Kingdom votes to leave the EU and UKIP Noel, Northern Ireland is the only part of the United Kingdom to have a land border with another EU state. The status of the land border between Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland will not change due to the 1923 Common Travel Area Agreement arrangements that was brought in just after partition. The agreement allows for our citizens to travel between the UK and the Irish Republic. Because of this, Britain and the Irish Republic will maintain close cooperation on immigration matters. In 1997, the Irish Republic changed its laws to allow immigration officers to examine travel identity documents from those travelling from other parts of the common travel area. And because of this change, British and Irish citizens may be required to produce identity documents to prove that they're entitled to use the common travel area arrangements. Neither the United Kingdom or the Irish Republic are members of the Schengen area. And so the free travel arrangements between the EU states which apply to that agreement and which have contributed so much to massive movements of migrants across Europe do not apply to the UK and to the Republic of Ireland. This means that we from Northern Ireland and those from the Republic of Ireland have a common shared interest in controlling, policing and protecting our borders and our sea boundaries within Europe and the rest of the world. UKIP's decision of leaving the EU Common Fisheries Policy, which restricts our fishing industry to 20% of the fish in British waters, with the other 80% to catch of the rest of Europe, would see the rebirth of Northern Ireland's fishing and fish processing industries. Yes, this would require major upgrading of the Royal Navy's fishery protection fleet, but this could also be used to assist and improve patrolling of the sea and coastal waters around Britain and Ireland, to monitor and counter not only fishing infringements but also illegal migration by sea. It is also interesting in using the Australian example, whose point system method for migrant UKIP wants to adopt combats illegal migration through the use of their Royal Navy. This is how Australia successfully stopped people smuggling and trafficking that seemed at one point to be unstoppable. This is important because if the UK leave the EU, the sea would inevitably become the first line of defence against illegal migration. There may be objections having to produce proof of identity, such as passports when moving between Northern Ireland and the rest of the UK, with people having to produce travel documents or identification. But unfortunately, this is being driven by the impact of mass migration and also the potential of the possible terrorist threat. The price of our security is vigilance and cooperation between the two jurisdictions of Northern Ireland and the Republic. Returning to border security, I want to emphasise that border security is not just a matter of a line on a map and controlling who crosses that line. It will involve, I believe, the need for far closer cooperation between the UK and the Republic of Ireland, with a real in-depth and far-reaching approach to the movement of migrants. It may lead to more frequent border checks and border control on both sides, but for this to be successful, if we fail, we have let our future generations down. And just before I finish, we need to ask this question: how does the Irish Republic intend to work with the UK if the citizens of the United Kingdom vote to leave the EU? UKIP call on the Irish government to tell us what their position will be and what their views are on future relationships between us and Northern Ireland and the rest of the United Kingdom. You never know, this may open the door to the Republic joining the Commonwealth. Thank you.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.